Good morning. Good morning. I know I've been a little MIA the past couple of days, and sometimes you need to take a break and reset just a little bit, but I needed to not beat myself up about not being productive because I feel like I haven't been being that productive. Today, I am on my way to work. I got a procedure done on my back. Thankfully, my back is feeling a little bit better. I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. If you have the chance to Google this procedure, please go Google radio frequency ablation. Ablation. Please go Google it and see what happened, because it's very interesting. And had I Googled it before I got the procedure, I would have not gotten that procedure. But today we're talking about giving to the next person. Keeping your hands open to giving and open to receiving. I'm going to tell you a story, and I don't have the hat in the car. All right, so I have this new hat, and it says, wake up, kick ass, and repeat. Hustle 24/7, 365. I love it. Me and my friend were riding down the street, and while we were riding down the street, we stopped and saw, excuse me, we didn't stop and see anybody. He waved us down. He looked in the window, saw bruh had a hat on and waved us down and asked if we wanted to buy hats. The man was pushing hats in a shopping cart. We were not going to get any hats from him. Both of us waved him off like, no, we're not getting them, bruh. And I was like, well, if I had some money, I would get them, because I do support him. And the fact that he was willing to wave us down in traffic, I'm like, yeah, we should definitely support him. I would give him something if I had some. I didn't have any cash. So my friend was like, okay. He rolled his window down, told him to come back. He came back to the car. My friend bought a hat. He was like, you want a hat? And I was like, yeah, give me a hat too. So I got a hat. So he ended up getting business from that. And so after the guy walked away, my friend said, he's like, I wasn't going to do that, but how can I expect somebody to support me if I don't support them? Now, remember, you don't expect to get your reward from the person that you help, right? We're hoping that our partners and our friends and our family return that same amount of energy that we give, but that's not the goal. The goal is to give and get it back in a different way in life, right? So I'm not religious, but we all know the sowing seeds. So sowing a seed is like, you're not sowing a seed in the person and expecting it to grow from them and you to, get your abundance from that person. You sow the seed in the ground and you get the blessing from that, correct? It could be anything. It could be a pumpkin. It could be a banana tree. It could be, it could be anything. I don't know why I said banana tree. I like to use banana when I don't know what else to say for some reason. But it could be a patchy grapes. It could be corn. It could be anything. But when you sow the seed, you don't know what you're going to get. That's the thing. This is a bag of random seeds. Stop expecting to get blessings from the person that you give them to. That man, I'll probably never see him again, right? But that was a blessing. And now that there's good karma that was put out, there's going to be good karma to come back. Remember, when you're doing something for someone, not to expect it back from that person. Does that make any sense? I think that makes a little sense. At least it makes a lot of sense to me. So we always want to give to the next person. We always want to consider that if we don't support them, how are we going to ask anybody to support us? If I don't support him, if I don't feel that way about someone else's hustle, how can I expect anybody to want to watch these 5-minute videos? How can I expect anyone to want to tune in to what I have to say if I'm not willing to listen to what they have to say? Are you willing to listen to what they have to say? Ask yourself that. Today and every day, we walk through our day with the 3 C's: courage, compassion, connection. Compassion is what we talked about a little today. Connection is very, very important. Remember to make every ordinary experience extraordinary. Take every opportunity to seize the day. Be courageous. Be fearless. Compassion, connection, courage. Every day, we're going to walk through our day with the 3 C's. Thank you again for joining and watching. Now that I'm posting these videos on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, I have to say, follow me on Instagram and _ the Queen of Hearts. I have to get used to saying these things at the end of my video, right? Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Thank you so much for all of your support, and continue to stay tuned for more videos. They're going to start to get a little less and a little more, because some things need to be said, right? Some people have to say the hard things. Who's going to say the hard things?